protest, which has resulted to this massive looting that we see. We are looking at all the dimensions. As if you're following us and watching this program this morning, you will also must have watched that we've taken the media role in all of this. How can what role should the media play in ensuring that there's peace in this country, and also ensuring that all this stop. This time around, we're going to be looking at the religious and ethnic coloration that has been given to the NSAS protest, and also the looting of government properties, private properties across the country. And to discuss that with me, I have in the studio Pastor Funke Sagua. She is a business leader, entrepreneur, and also an author, and a president of Turnaround Life Foundation and Ministry. You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
We're taking a look at the continuous massive looting that we see, and the fact that some people are already, there are conspiracy theories from different people. Some people are saying that are giving it an ethnic coloration, like in what is happening in Lagos. Some people came out to say that the Southeasterners are actually the ones burning properties and doing stuff. But the Igbos also have spoken that this should not be given an ethnic coloration. What is your take in all of this?
Yeah, firstly, let me just commiserate with the parents of those who love their loved one during the protest. I pray that the Almighty God will grant them the heart to bear the loss. If you look at the NSAS protest, it's a unique one, historical in nature. But unfortunately, it was hijacked by the hoodlums. When they started the protest, it was peaceful. You know, the youth, they were resolute, they were determined. But unfortunately, government did not, dialogue with them on time. And the process being hijacked by the hoodlums, and they started, doing a lot of things. Unfortunately, that government did not even come to their aid. At this time, it shouldn't get to this level before they get government attention. The youth have been, they have been endured. Honestly speaking, in this nation, if you look at the youth, unemployed youth, they are jobless, they are all sorts of things. But they have to now come to the streets and begin to protest. But it was peaceful. But unfortunately, the hoodlum hijacked it. The people are looking at it as a religion protest. It is not. Unless, if you don't know the dynamic of that particular protest that you say is religion.
Yes, some people are giving that coloration.
No. My own opinion, it is not at all. We're talking about people are looking at the problem of the people, the masses.
Now, let's look at this way. You said the government did not dialogue with them on time, but you will recall that at the beginning of this protest, the first thing the government did was to hit to their demand, which is end SARS, and immediately SARS was scrapped. But the protest did not stop. So would you say that government did not act fast at that point?
NSAS, I think there's something about NSAS. It's not only NSAS alone.
Yeah, but that was what the protest was all about.
But unfortunately, you just look at what all the slogan. NSAS and water shortage.
No, that was
this and that.
Exactly. All those ones came out.
They were hiding.
No,
under NSAS.
Exactly. But those ones came after the demand of the NSAS was met.
Yes.
Then this other ones started coming.
Yes.
Now,
so the youth, they are hungry and hungry.
All right.
Are you know what I'm talking about? They were looking at the well-being of the masses. There are a lot of promises in the past of reformation, which government has never, met that demand. All those kind of things. So, people don't look at it inside. Even when they started this protest, I said this thing is more than NSAS. You understand what I'm talking about? It is more than that. Now it is not a religion.
Now let's look at the role of religious leaders in all of this. It is recorded in history that any protest that goes beyond 3 days, the likelihood of this protest being hijacked is there.
Yes.
And we have a protest that preceded that went on for over 7 days, and almost 2 weeks before it was hijacked. If you are a pastor,
yes, ma'am.
So if you want to talk to your congregation,
yes,
for instance,
yes,
you are a pastor, and somebody came with a need to you and said, I want this to be done, and you go ahead to do this, then the next thing you start seeing different kinds of demands. Would you be able to do it in a GV, like with the snap of your finger, meet all those demands?
No. You know, it is the duty of our religion, of the religion leader, irrespective of your religion, you understand, to promote peace.
Exactly.
To promote peace in this nation. Let all the religion leader, we must also support any cause that promotes governance, fairness, and the welfare, overall welfare of their people. Let the religion leaders, let them begin to call their followers to order. You understand what I'm saying? Let's begin to preach peace. If we are talking to God, if all of us are talking to the Almighty God, so our religion should be religion of peace. Let's begin to preach peace. Let's begin to preach love. Let's begin to preach forgiveness. So, because love fights for people, love binds us together. Love does not seek his own. It seeks the welfare of people. So, if there is love, if our leaders in authority love their people, I am very sure that they will promote the welfare, the total of the overall welfare of the people. You understand what I'm talking about? So we, the religion leader, we keep preaching peace. We keep telling our people about how to behave. You understand? Because the youth, what I told you earlier on that, they are angry and hungry. Even in the church today, you discover that 80% of the youth in the church, they are not working. They are liability. Majority of them are liability to the church.
Now that you've said it,
yes,
we also know that even in the church,
yes,
there are people capable of employing. You do.
I do. You see, it's time we have the opportunity
of employing these youths that are unemployed.
Yes, ma'am.
We all know that government cannot do everything. Government cannot provide all the jobs.
Church are trying.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth. Churches are trying all over Nigeria. But it's just because people are not coming out to social media to be announcing that they are doing this, they are doing that one. Like we
are talking about in terms of jobs.
In terms of jobs, of course.
Jobs opportunities.
Personally,
we're not talking about somebody needs assistance for one problem or the other, and he's been assisted. We're looking at
personally, I have a recruitment agency. You understand what I'm talking about? Whenever we have an opening, you discover that almost 100, from just one opening, almost 100 youths will have applied for that particular job. There are no jobs in the nation. And individually, pastors, ministry, or churches, they are trying on their own to employ these people. But the church cannot do it alone. People are looking at it that we have to